Hey friends, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to College Sports Corner. I'm Barry. Hope you had a great weekend. Hey, we are 4 days away. This Saturday, we got about 6 or 7 games. We've been waiting for months and months and months, and it's finally here. Next weekend, everything gets started. I think just about everybody plays the next weekend. But hey, 6 or 7 games for the first Saturday, that's great. We'll take that so we can get this thing started. We're going to do some headlines and news. We're going to do some conference previews. Today, we're going to be doing the Big 12, Conference USA, and the MAC Conference. And because we got a lot of conferences left, tomorrow we're going to do a special show. We usually only do shows on Tuesdays and Fridays. But tomorrow we're going to do a show and do a few conferences because we got to get these done before it's Saturday so we can get this season off and rolling, okay? So here to start off some headlines. First one's basketball. Texas A&M coach Buzz Williams is going to be suspended for 2 games this upcoming season for some NCAA practice violations. I don't know what they were. They allegedly happened last spring and summer. I would imagine he's going to do it at the beginning of the year because who wants to do suspension in December and January when you're right in the meat of your schedule and getting in the conference? So look for that to happen probably, I don't know, first few games sometime. Hawaii fans are going to be very disappointed. Hawaii is not going to let fans in their stadium for the first game due to COVID. And that kind of sucks for them because they're going to start playing on campus again this year. I guess Aloha Stadium, that thing was built back in, I don't know, the 70s or so. It's not in the best of shape. So I don't know if they decided, if the city of Honolulu decided they can't play there anymore. But anyway, they're moving it back to campus this year. But unfortunately, no fans can go and watch the first game there in that new stadium. So it's a bummer for them. Hopefully that'll change. Auburn football coach Brian Horston tested for positive for COVID last Friday. I think it was last Friday. Anyway, he's almost a week in. He's at home with no symptoms. He's isolating from everybody. So hopefully that works out for you, coach. Get well soon and get back to your team. Oregon and Oregon State also announced that they will not allow fans in their stadiums this year unless they've been vaccinated or can prove they're COVID-19 negative. It's going to be interesting to see how that works out when they're on TV, see how many fans are in the stands. Because I went to their fan pages and those people are pissed. They're saying, screw it then. I'm not going to go to any games ever again and all kinds of stuff. People are saying, don't go to those games. Let's show them. When nobody shows up, then they'll change their tune. Well, that remains to be seen. I guess we'll find out when we start watching these games on TV and see how many fans are actually in the stands. And then the Big Ten announced today if a team can't play because of COVID, then that game's going to be considered forfeited. So I guess that's going to be a loss in their win-loss column for that. So no canceled games. They're all going to be forfeited. All right, so conference overviews. Let's start with the Big 12. We'll run down these real quick and see what you think. Oklahoma Sooners, 9-2 last year, 6-2 in conference. Beat Iowa State in the Big 12 championship game, which Iowa State, boy, they're really coming on, aren't they? Beat Florida in the Cotton Bowl. They got 19 starters coming back, 8 on offense, 7 on defense, kicker and a punter. And their non-conference includes Tulane, Western Carolina, and Nebraska. I mentioned that Tulane game the other day. I wonder if they're going to play that in Tulane Stadium on campus or if they're going to do it in the Superdome. I don't know. Remains to be seen. Iowa State Cyclones, 9-2 last year, 8-1 in conference. Matt Campbell's done a heck of a job there. It's going to be interesting to see what he can do this year. If he can continue those winning ways, that would be awesome. I like to see them win. They've kind of been middle of the road for so long. Beat Oregon in the Fiesta Bowl. Last conference title, 1912 in the old Missouri Valley Conference. So they're overdue for a conference title. Maybe it'll come this year. We'll see. 19 starters coming back, not bad. 9 on offense, 9 on defense, kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes Northern Illinois, Iowa, and UNLV. Oklahoma State Cowboys, 8-3, 6-3 in conference. They beat Miami in the Cheez-It Bowl. Hey, we need to get a Triscuit Bowl, and we need to get a Saltines Bowl so we can get a big old trifecta going of all these Cracker Bowls, huh? That'd be pretty cool. 15 starters coming back, 5 on offense, 8 on defense, kicker and a punter. Non-conference includes Missouri State, Tulsa, and Boise State. Boise State, that might be a tough game for them. Texas Longhorns, 7-3, 5-3 in conference. Last conference title was 2009. I thought it was a little bit more recent than that, but I guess not. Beat Colorado in the Alamo Bowl. 13 starters coming back, 6 on offense, 5 on defense, kicker and a punter. Non-conference includes Louisiana, Arkansas, Rice, 2 old Southwest Conference rivals. TCU Horned Frogs, they kind of fallen down a little bit the last couple of years. I don't know what's going on there, but Gary Patterson's a good coach. I think he'll get them back to their winning ways. 6-4, 5-4 in conference. We're going to the Texas Bowl, but it got canceled, so that sucks for them. 16 starters coming back, 8 on offense, 6 on defense, kicker and a punter. Non-conference includes Duquesne, California, SMU, their crosstown rival. All right, West Virginia Mountaineers, 6-4, 4-4 in conference. Last title was 2011 in the Big East Conference. Beat Army in the Liberty Bowl. They got 14 starters coming back, 7 on offense, 5 on defense, and the kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes Maryland, Long Island, and Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech game might be tough, but we'll see. All right, Kansas State Wildcats. They were 4-6, 4-5 in conference, no bowl. Last conference title was in 2012. 11 starters coming back, 7 on offense, 3 on defense, and the kicker. Non-conference includes Stanford, Nevada, and Southern Illinois. Baylor, 2-7, 2-7 in conference, no bowl. 17 starters coming back, so that's something for Dave Aranda to work with. 5 on offense, 10 on defense, kicker and a punter. Non-conference includes Texas State, Texas Southern, and BYU. And BYU, watch out for them. Texas Tech Red Raiders, 4-6, 3-6 in conference, no bowl. Their last conference title was 1994 in the old Southwest Conference. 16 starters coming back, 6 on offense, 8 on defense, kicker and a punter. Non-conference includes Houston, Stephen F. Austin, and Florida International. Kansas Jayhawks, 0-9, 0-8, no bowl. Last league title, 1968 in the old Big 8. 17 starters coming back, 6 on offense, 9 on defense, and the kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes South Dakota, Coastal Carolina, Duke. Kansas fans, leave your opinions in the comments below. What do you think is going on with the football program? I think the last time they were really, really good was Mark Mangino was their coach, but they just can't seem to get at least above 500. I don't know if all the attention in the athletic department goes to the basketball team or what, but if you're watching, put in your comments and say what you would do to fix that program or what you think is wrong with that program, because it just seems like Kansas is down at the bottom every year, and I don't know. It's something to ponder. Okay, Conference USA. Marshall Thundering Herd, 7-3, 4-1 in conference. Lost to UAB in the conference championship game. Lost to Buffalo in the Camellia Bowl. 18 starters coming back. 9 on offense, 7 on defense, kicker and a punter. That's not too bad. Non-conference includes Navy, North Carolina Central, East Carolina, and Appalachian State. Watch out for Appalachian State. They like to jump out and bite people when they're not expecting it. La Tech Bulldogs, 5-5, 4-2 in conference. Lost the New Orleans Bowl to Georgia Southern. Last league title was 2011 in the old WAC conference. Starters coming back, 17, 5 on offense, 10 on defense, the kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes Mississippi State, Southeast Louisiana, SMU, and North Carolina State. UAB Blazers, 6-3, 3-1 in conference. Beat Marshall in the conference championship game. Their bowl game was canceled. 17 starters coming back, 6-0, 6 on offense, 9 on defense, kicker and a punter. Non-conference includes Jacksonville State, Georgia, Tulane, and Liberty, which that is not an easy non-conference schedule. Jacksonville State, Georgia, and Liberty especially. But UAB, that is like a success program. I mean, it was just a few years ago they dropped the football program for 1 or 2 years, and then all of a sudden they come back and they just start winning. I mean, I don't know, maybe they need that break in football. I don't know, but good for them. That's awesome for them and all you fans of UAB out there. UTSA Roadrunners, 7-5, 5-2 in conference. Lost the First Responder Bowl to Louisiana. No conference titles. They're a fairly new program, 10 years maybe or something like that. Ooh, look at this. 23 starters coming back. 10 on offense, 11 on defense, kicker and a punter. Wow. That's every coach's dream right there. Non-conference includes Illinois, Lamar, Memphis, and UNLV. They may have a good chance this year to maybe do something special. All right, next, Florida Atlantic Owls, 5-4, 4-2 in conference. Lost to Memphis in the Montgomery Bowl. 20 starters coming back. Wow. 10 on offense, 9 on defense. Punter. That's pretty dang good. Non-conference includes Florida, Georgia Southern, Fordham, and Air Force. Wow. A lot of these teams got a lot of starters coming back in this conference. Southern Miss Golden Eagles, 3-7, 2-4 in conference, no bowl. 19 starters coming back. 10 on offense, 7 on defense, kicker and a punter. That's not bad. Non-conference includes South Alabama, Grambling, Troy, and Alabama. Middle Tennessee, Blue Raiders, 3-6, 2-4 in conference, no bowl. Last conference title was 2006 in the Sun Belt. 16 starters coming back. That's not bad. 5 on offense, 10 on defense, and a punter. Non-conference includes Monmouth, Vodtech, Liberty, and Connecticut. Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, 5-7, 4-3 in conference. Lost to Georgia State in the Lending Tree Bowl. 10 starters coming back, 5 on offense, 4 on defense, and the punter. Non-conference includes UT Martin, Army, Indiana, and Michigan State. All right, Florida International Panthers, 0-5, 0-3, no bowl. Last conference title was 2010 in the Sun Belt. 14 starters coming back, 5 on offense, 7 on defense, and the kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes Long Island, Texas State, Texas Tech, Central Michigan. That's the second time I've seen Long Island come up. I wonder if it's a fairly new FCS program, because honestly, I've never known of them to be playing football. All right, Rice Owls, 2-3, 2-3 in conference, no bowl. They had 7 games canceled last year due to COVID. Well, that just sucks, doesn't it? Hey, but they got 19 starters coming back, 8 on offense, 9 on defense, kicker and a punter. Non-conference includes crosstown rival Houston, Texas. Those are 2 old Southwest Conference rivals, and then Texas Southern. North Texas Mean Green, 4-6, 3-4. Lost to Appalachian State in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Last conference title was 2004 in the old Sun Belt. 15 starters coming back, 5 on offense, 9 on defense, kicker and a punter. Non-conference includes Northwestern State, SMU, Missouri, and Liberty. Charlotte 49ers, 2-4, 2-2 in conference, no bowl, no conference titles. 11 starters coming back, 6 on offense, 4 on defense, a kicker. Non-conference includes Duke, Gardner-Webb, Georgia State, and Illinois. Old Dominion Monarchs, they opted out of last season, and so guess they didn't play nothing. No conference titles, 11 starters, 5 offense, 5 defense, kicker. Non-conference includes Wake Forest, Hampton, Liberty, and Buffalo. UTEP Miners, 3-4, 0-4 in conference, no bowl. Their last conference title was 2000 in the old WAC conference. 18 starters coming back, that ain't bad. 8 on offense, 8 on defense, and the kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes New Mexico State, Bethune-Cookman, Boise State, and New Mexico. Ball State Cardinals, 7-1, 6-1 in conference, beat Buffalo in the MAC championship game. Beat San Jose State in the Arizona Bowl. 18 starters coming back, 9 on offense, 8 on defense, and the punter. Non-conference includes Western Illinois, Penn State, Wyoming, and Army. They may make another run at that title, that MAC title. Toledo Rockets, 4-2, 4-2 in conference, no bowl. 22 starters coming back. Look at that. 9 on offense, 11 on defense, a kicker and a punter. Non-conference, Norfolk State, Notre Dame, Colorado State, and Massachusetts. Ohio Bobcats. Their coach, Frank Solich, is kind of sad. He gets he's forced to step down in July because of his health. But he left Nebraska and came there and has done pretty good there at Ohio. Took him to some conference championship games, maybe, I think. I think he's won the division they're in, too, a couple times. So good luck to you, coach, whatever your life holds for you next. 2-1 conference, no bowl. Last conference title, 1968. Wow. 13 starters coming back. 7 on offense, 4 on defense, kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes Syracuse, Duquesne, Louisiana, and Northwestern. Buffalo Bulls, 6-1, 5-0 in conference, lost to Ball State in the MAC championship game. Beat Marshall in the Camellia Bowl, however you say that. Last conference title was in 2008. 16 starters coming back. 6 on offense, 8 on defense, kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes Wagner, Nebraska, Coastal Carolina, and Old Dominion. Miami of Ohio Redhawks, 2-1, 2-1, no bowl, 15 starters coming back. 5 on offense, 8 on defense, kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes Cincinnati, Minnesota, and Long Island again. Central Michigan Chippewas, 3-3, 3-3 in conference, no bowl. Last conference title was 2009. 21 starters coming back. That's pretty good. 10 on offense, 9 on defense, and a kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes Missouri, Robert Morris, LSU, and Florida International. All right, Western Michigan Broncos, 4-2, 4-2. No bowl. Well, yeah, it is what it is. 20 starters coming back. This looks pretty good for you Bronco fans. 9-0, 9 on defense, 9 on offense, 9 on defense, kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes Michigan, Illinois State, Pittsburgh, and San Jose State. San Jose State's a good team, so watch out for that one. Kent State Golden Flashes, 3-1, 3-1, no bowl. Last conference title was 1972. Wow. 17 starters coming back, 9 on offense, 8 on defense. Non-conference includes Texas A&M, VMI, Iowa, and Maryland. Eastern Michigan Eagles, 2-4, 2-4 in conference, no bowl. Last conference title, 1987. 18 starters coming back, 10 on offense, 6 on defense, kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes St. Francis, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Massachusetts, and Texas State. Northern Illinois Huskies, 0-6, 0-6, no bowl. 17 starters coming back, 8 on offense, 7 on defense, kicker and the punter. Non-conference includes Georgia Tech, Wyoming, Michigan, and Maine. Watch out for those Maine Black Bears. Akron Zips, 1-5, 1-5 in conference, no bowl. Last conference title was 2005. 17 starters coming back, 8 on offense, 8 on defense, and the punter. Non-conference includes Auburn, Temple, Bryant, and Ohio State. Bowling Green Falcons, 0-5, 0-5, no bowl. Is that right? Wow. Huh. 9 starters coming back, 3 on offense, 6 on defense, kicker and punter. No, that would be 11 starters. Non-conference includes Tennessee, South Alabama, Murray State, and Minnesota. All right, so that is it for today. Remember, we're going to do a show tomorrow so we can get caught up on some of these conferences. So join us tomorrow. We'll be doing Independence, Mountain West, and Pac-12. And then Friday we'll be doing the rest of the conferences, and we'll be doing a Saturday preview. Like I said, we got 6 or 7 games. Should be pretty fun. We finally get this thing started. About time we got back into the whole football thing. So anyway, if you like the show, tell your friends, tell your family. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. And we'll see you back here tomorrow, all right? Have a good day, and take care. Be safe. See you later.